Alrighty. And here we go. So since last time, I did a lot of the assignments. You'll notice basically everything is done because most of these are really boring. This one's even done. We just need to go back to the Citadel to talk to the guy. The only big assignment left is the Cerberus, which I wanted to do that one while recording because it's a fun one. Assignments, obviously, Vermeer, and then Ilos left, but the other big thing I have left technically is Pinnacle Station. I don't know if I'm going to do Pinnacle Station as part of this run through, but we'll see. Alrighty. So unfortunately, slash fortunately for us, this is a very, very long planet to run through. Thankfully, I don't need to go out of my way for any resource deposits because I did all that off stream. Very long grind for all of those matriarch writings, Turian insignias, metals, Prothean data disks, etc., etc. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. I do need to try and get better armor at some point before Vermeer. And human armor that year. Most human armor in this game, honestly, is garbage.
I will destroy you! Take cover!
Mouse triangle came up.
You must die!
Like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
I don't really need to go for any of the weapon lockers aside from occasional XP either. Weapon lockers themselves are giving very, very small upgrades at this point. I already have level 7 Spectre weapons. Until I unlock level 10 Spectre weapons, it's going to be very, very minor improvements in combat. Potentially if I get like a rank 10 tungsten rounds or something like that, those could be useful. Is the investigator at the top of the structure? I guess it is. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. Thankfully, don't need those rocks over there. I really love the creepy music on this mission, too.
Look out! Go, go, go!
Oh boy. But I think it's just the husks left.
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission. Gotta admit, I thought terrain on this planet was a lot more annoying than this, so the fact that we're getting relatively flat fields is nice. Uh-oh, this ain't gonna be good. At least I made it around the corner this time.
get Kahoku some payback.
Press F for Kahoku.
Just the way I like 'em.
Shepard, over here. It's Kahoku.
I guess Cerberus
Wait, I can
found
see
it
his
as well.
eyes. What? That's so weird. I never noticed that before. They didn't do a great job of covering his eyes with his eyelids. With that, we can return to Normandy after I do a quick check of the equipment. I want to see if we got any better armor here. Any of us? No. We have. Quickly get back up to over 400. And now we go off to Vermeer, the beginning of the end.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. We've got a clean drop, Commander.
Are we not in the
Stay
Mako?
out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Weird crab things. One of the more beautiful planets to drive around on, though. And best of all, it's flat. I think the double armatures are up ahead.
All targets down.
Definitely coming up here soon. The double armature. Or is it Colossus armature? Did I just get turned around? I just got turned around. Oops. That's very amateurish of me. I love you, Mako. Ooh, wow. Cut that corner a little too much. That's where we need to go. Major oof. I think we need to go into that gatehouse there. Ah, hello, Colossus. Nice 2,000 experience nearly. And that's why I like to kill Colossuses by hand. Armatures are nice to kill by hand, but they're not as big a deal. Try and kill this one maybe.
Cover me.
Yeah, about half. Not quite as giant of a jump. Still, we're talking about that level grind is getting much, much higher. Probably should have gone for damping on him, but oh well. Actually, I can undo that. No, I can't. Never mind. one armature might be back here. No, two.
There's our target, Commander. There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Yes, shut the gun down, open up the gate. Two things, one switch.
Lost shields!
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
One of the few times he calls me Commander Shepard, he usually just says Shepard. That was ironically loud. Maybe use neural shock there. I think wasted against these guys.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Oh, that's unfortunately more difficult than I wish it could have been. Yeah. Starting to get more level 9 things. I don't think you get 10 until like you're level 50, I'm pretty sure. It'd be really cool if we were level 50 at the end of this mission, so the last time we're on the Citadel, we can go stock up and pick up rank 10 weapons, making the Ilos face roll easy. But it's such a great scenery. 2007.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
There's the camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some
Go
time?
ahead, Captain. I'll
We
come
won't
back
be
soon.
long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can
Looks
talk
like
to
things
Commander.
are a bit of
Yeah.
a mess.
I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It
I
wouldn't
just said I
hurt.
would,
Well,
but-
it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready.
I'm always ready.
The mission will succeed. The captain will not have it any other way.
Rex, you're firing your gun quite loudly. Could you tune it down a little bit? Put a silencer on a shotgun,
I
if
just
that's
need
even a thing.
Speak to the Krogan. Settle him down. I don't want any loose cannons on this mission.
I do kind of wish there was a way to talk and do more stuff with the genophage in this, and then that could have tied into curing the genophage in Mass Effect
Greetings,
3.
human.
Like if you
I
had
am
that
Commander
plus
Rentola.
Dr.
I can
Say
provide you with
Malin's
supplies
data
for the
in Mass
upcoming
Effect 2,
mission.
it would have
For anything else, I suggest you speak
comboed
with
and
Captain Carey.
maybe Morton could have survived. But
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
oh, I still can't use medium armor. I'm dumb. Forgot about that. I don't know why I wasted so much money on that then.
Hello again, human. If
Almost max credits. Almost there.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've
God,
been
his
loyal
head's
to you
big.
so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough
Cue
to follow
super
your
loud
lead.
music.
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Oh, okay. I thought that music was gonna play for some reason loud.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts, we can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
And this is where we have to make the decision of, are we keeping Caden or Ashley? Because whoever you send with them, if you also want to keep Captain Kirrahe now, you have to send whoever you want to save with Kirrahe.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
And Caden, I like you, but you stay boring throughout the series. Ashley, you're a space racist right now, but you get better. You have development. Caden, you have headaches.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, Good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line.
Pay no attention to the Krogan behind you.
Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again. Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Yep, what he's talking about, there are 3 specific things we have to take care of.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Williams, D14. Manovai, vehicle team.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Starting to get the level 10 stuff. So this is number 1. Remember, first building, triangulation tower. Get a bit of journal stuff.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
Yeah, these Geth are extremely easy right now.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Technically, this is number 2. Building 2, shooty-doo. So that's taken care of. One team can blow that as well. Does absolutely nothing. All that matters is the thing on the roof. It also has that little exclamation point on the minimap.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
This upcoming is kind of number 3. It does mean you have to go out of your way. Instead of going straight to the bunker, I'm gonna go on the right bridge. Where'd that guy go? off the beaten path. I'm gonna shoot out these things. Not only do we want to kill all the drones, we also want to blow that up, which they can be used to kind of help kill the drones faster with that big explosion. Oh. Interesting timing on that. So it's a dead, but it fired the rocket. Well, at least we know we saw a save happen a few seconds ago. So that was destroyed.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Actually, this way. This gets out. Attempting to take out the rocket boys first. There we go. So everything's destroyed. The refuel platform's destroyed.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Again, exclamation point on the minimap gives it away. This one's a little out of the way though, so you wouldn't necessarily pick it up on the minimap. Now those are the big three. The fourth is kind of there is technically a fourth, but I say you should be doing that anyway. And that's going to be coming up here shortly. These snipers can really mess up your day.
I'm on it.
All targets down.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Heads up.
Here we are.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
So this is it. You want to cut the alarms and not sick them on the Solarians. It's technically the fourth. I recommend you do this always anyway, because it's like 2 extra packs of Geth. It's really not much that it saves you. Plus the extra XP can be helpful. So almost always, unless you you want them to die.
Just disable the alarms. We
And
can
even
handle
then,
any
you can
guards
just skip
inside.
one of the other objectives if you want them to die. See, these guys are just that difficult.
Solarians. Right. The captain said he had bought some men. All targets down.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Hostile contact.
This is one of the examples of things.
What do you want? Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I just said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
I feel like that's a perfect time for some CSI Miami line, but no. Yep, there we go. Getting some more tents. Keep in mind of this, a Krogan doctor. Overload, and I want to also overload. That guy's close enough.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started. Watch out.
Garrus, get up, buddy. return. That's interesting.
Negative contacts.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
That was
You
interesting.
enjoyed that,
Aw.
Commander.
Now, if only all the elevators could be this fast.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
I get the feeling something
This
bad
voice
is about to
modulation is
happen.
so incredible.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to...
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Quickie elevator.
The Geth returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Will
Moved a bit too fast for that.
That turret could punch some nasty holes in the Normandy.
This Krogan looked quite tough. Ooh. Did not see that coming in. Please be the elevator, at least.
returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot.
I'm just gonna take all the. I'm gonna save here while I'm thinking about it. I'd like to get this an under 50 save, so that means I have 5 more left. I can do 2 on Ilos, 1 on the Citadel, 1 to end it all, and 1 flex 1. Where's Rocket Man? There he is. Oh no! Oh no, Rocket Man! Elton John, don't hit me.
Take cover! Look out! They followed us up!
I forget if they came out of this. Yep. Okay, I was wrong.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Done just the way I like 'em.
That's it. We need to clear the Geth and set those charges.
That's not good.
Negative contact.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
I believe that means he's basically just gonna land on top of it. Yep. Hello. Squish.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Oh, that sucks. Note to self, play it a little safer. Not a good time to attack. Again, if only all elevators were this fast. Wait, was it this way? Yeah, it's this way.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that! We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
I don't like how he's like leaning on the rail so casually when making this kind of important decision.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
I appreciate that they made it so they're not whining when they die type of deal. Like, they accept it. They knew it going in. That's some modern music.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard.
My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Long live the king. If only Mufasa could have done that.
All right, everybody, hang on!
F for Caden.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
the Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Gonna do at least the squad talks now.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Thought he would have something to say. One last look around to see if I can get any codex entries. Nope. This is a very, very small captain's cabin. Gaiden. See if this thing ever opened up, or I grabbed it and I just never realized. Apparently I grabbed it and I never realized.
Yes, Commander? Is there
I should
something
go.
you need? Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed
Again?
with her
You're in
knowledge.
good hands.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Kaidan was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. A grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
We have an advantage. We know they're coming, and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
I just realized she didn't say Skipper anymore.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
Just love going, oh, this somber stuff. Hey, you want anything?
What you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Inventory's full. Buy now. Okay. Alright, I'll buy these on the Citadel when they're cheaper a little bit. So I don't have to pay the premium on these. Just wanted to see if there's any licenses now. I doubt Adams has anything
Something
to say.
I can
Nope.
do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me. See you later.
Wait, can I still buy stuff from this guy over here?
The captain considers the mission a success.
That's hilarious.
We lost a lot of people on Vermeer.
Oops. I suppose I should start breaking these down. Build up my Omnigel stash. We'll get up to 500 with this. Level up next time we have a squad with us.
Forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
What a douche. Can he not get into his locker? They locked that too?
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, first things first. Weapons, Spectre weapons. Second thing, turn in that last assignment. Third thing, go through the other things on the wards to make sure there are no more licenses I need to pick up. And then fourth thing, ensure there are no more assignments. A dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. If there are, we need to finish them up.
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Don't forget to do this. That's maxed. Max, I want to go with Neural Shock. Next is going to be Warp, basically, all the way up. You know, Rex has a lot of options. Part of me thinks immunity would be good. Barrier is really not that good at this point. It's so ridiculously overpowered at the low tiers, so you don't need to go higher. I will sell that other junk at one of the other places. Okay, no, he's down. I just walked straight past him. Sheesh.
News? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Let's see. UNC Hades dogs. Okay. I forgot about that. I need to do that then. One more assignment left, but I can do that after this. Let's go check out the 2 stores, and then I'm still going back and forth in my head on if I want to do Pinnacle Station.
Earth Clan. Will you
show me what you've got?
Most excellent.
Nothing.
Yes, human, you need some. Oh, you will be pleased. Yes, human, you need something, yes? Oh, you will be
Let's see if
pleased.
you have a good armor at all for me. Not much better. Krogan. That's a lot better for Rex, though.
Yes, human, you need. Yes.
No, I want to sell the
Yes,
stuff.
human.
Oh,
you-
come on.
Yes. Yes, human, you need some. Oh.
Back up to 600,000. Now we go to Flux.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Imagine having someone break down in front of you that fast from meeting them for the first time. Oh, man.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
They should be. Aren't you?
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Rip her.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry.
We've heard that before in human. We cannot. I don't suppose the support of the first human Spectre would be it.
You have.
Thank you for your time, Commander. I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe.
Yep, just making sure these are taken care of. I think... I can't think of any more assignments that I need to pick up. I can maybe check with Dr. Michelle. There's nothing else in Cora's Den.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what...
Of course. Yes, Commander. I chose to keep the medic... Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
Stand by,
Finish as
shore
much as
party.
possible. Run through the lasers many
Decontamination.
times.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Perfect. Go fish.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
I will talk to the... Actually, no, I'll talk to the crew now. Presley, are you going to be boring?
Can't believe we stole the Normandy.
Hey.
I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Strange. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
I get the feeling you want to ask me
I should go.
something. Goodbye, Shepard.
Wait, I should have checked.
I get the feeling...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to...
I just wanted to
Of
talk.
course, Shepard.
No.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Nothing new.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
You'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Oh, they have nothing to say. Interesting.
Sir.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Nah.
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just
yes,
be ready.
Commander.
I don't feel like talking to Tali. She is underrepresented in this game. That being said, I didn't bring her on anything, but that's just how I like to play Mass Effect 1. I like to consistently bring the same two people that kind of work well with my squad. On top of that, Hertz in squad stuff is just lesser compared to really the other 5. I forgot to look where I have to go for Cerberus. Voyager. Since I don't need to scan for anything anymore, I can just land. I can go straight to the Cerberus base.
Cover me!
You must die!
Lock shield!
Yeah, so downside when they're all snipers. That's an interesting fall posture as well. bit slower this time.
Enemy contact.
I will destroy you!
Shield! All targets down.
Got a lot of lockers here. Okay.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive, but no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
This is one of the things I think I always, as a character, want to keep the Shadow Broker on my good side. And as he said, they will get it anyway. These people know how robust the Shadow Brokers network is. Spectres rely on them, so...
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
That right there is why. People owe me. Gonna do one last verification. 9 Renegade points, who cares? There we go. One more. Mission, 0 more assignments. Look at all of these completed ones. I'm going to go ahead and save here. Do a manual save before we end it all. And here we go. To Ilos.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
And now we act like the cuck.
It's not really a good time.
There is never a good time, but I need to say this. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
I don't plan on failing.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We're heading into battle to save the entire galaxy, and you want to do this now?
I thought my people were supposed to be the cautious ones, Shepard. I want this to happen. And we may not have another chance.
Cuck.
I have to focus on stopping Saren. I can't let anything distract me.
I see. You are right, of course. I apologize, Commander. I will leave you alone.
Commander, 5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
Find our approach vector. I'm heading to the bridge.
Aye, aye, sir.
The only reason I decided to do that is because I want this character to be a Miranda-only romance.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker! Drop us right on top of that bastard.
Always trust Joker.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
Oh no, I see the black hitboxes. Please don't be this bug again. Oh no. Oh no. The return of the black hitboxes.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Well, that sucks. Let's hope that doesn't continue. Or sit up. I'm not going to go terribly much for XP on this. I'm just going to go more so for speedrun. Kill the one person.
We got them all, Shepard.
Did not think that dead ended. That one does too. Interesting. Oh, can I really not get down there? Oh, I'm dumb. sure to save here.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the...
Also gonna go ahead and level myself up.
Security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker. Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed.
It said something about the...
Cannot be stopped.
I can go up there to get something else, but I don't feel like doing that. It's just crates. Oh no, this is black too. Oh god.
Boats, we take the vehicle into the creepy underground one. I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap.
This is what I called a stealth mako.
They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Oh dear God, more and more of it's becoming untextured.
What do you think we're gonna find down there? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
Well, shoot. This is a cool cutscene that's going to be slightly...
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head
The
start.
one you call Saren has not...
Oh man, this is so strange.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons, just as we were.
I've got no intention of ending up like them.
About now, we get to see the best cutscene in any Mass Effect game. No, definitely the best one for this game. Not quite the whole trilogy, but it's good. Sorry, 52. We'll hit 53. I doubt we'll hit 54 by the end of the whole game, though.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to
Oh
admire
boy.
the view. We have to get to
Even
that
that's
relay.
blacked out.
These Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Best cutscene.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Why don't they just send those 4 Geth Colossuses after us in the conduit? That'd be a rough landing.
Detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Can you flip over from that? Cannot flip over from that. Vina, piss off.
Critical failures detected across all monitored
Even though there's technically 2 little bits that separate this, I still classify this as part of the same cutscene.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
I always pictured that everyone on the Citadel during this could still see Saren, or Sovereign.
Suit up. We're going
They
outside.
should look out their window and be like, huh? What the heck? What the? Yeah, look at all those cars still by. Why are all of them still flying around? Okay, we have our character models back. Right. Now we have Uber Speed Run. Hey Andrew. Nearly done this game. This is the last mission. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is final mission. I've done every assignment already. This is literally the last thing. I honestly thought this would take a lot longer than it actually did. God, this guy takes forever to die. Punch. Just keeps regenerating health. had a 8-hour session yesterday, Andrew, and then I did a little bit off stream. That was like the boring side mission stuff. That was like, oh, collect all the medals, collect all the Prothean data discs, and a few of the really, really lesser side quests. I just figured that was gonna be like mind-numbing dumb. So I did that off stream, but still, I mean, I can actually look after this combat, I think. I'll save while I'm looking at it. There we go. Alright. You kill this other enemy. Okay, I guess I have to do this part too. Shoot. Turn on all the turrets at once. I'll just look at this. Yeah, so time played 16 hours. Some of that was idling and stuff like that. That being said, considering I started on Friday evening, like, it is a very dense game, but when you know what you're doing and you know where everything is, even when you're not skipping cutscenes, it's not too bad. Use something on that guy. That. Oh boy, he's big. I'm actually surprised how close we are to being done here. Oh, that's not good. That rocket kind of cuffed me. Question is it all the way back at the elevator? It is, dang it. Okay, well. That's about 5 minutes of time lost, and now we just super speed everything again. Okay, that air thing just wrecks frames no matter what computer you run. For some reason, depressurization just wrecks. that's something new. He just was not taking damage, and his immunity was gone. Guess I just have to run away more for that. Alright, give him the frame lap. Fire blindly.
I've lost shields.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that there's always enemies in range, so you can never save in this, which kind of sucks, but I get why. It's just the autosave system should be better at this, if that's going to be the case. That's gonna be... That needs to be my last manual save though, because I wanted to end it at an even 50 as a completely unwritten rule of this. Sit here for a second. Yeah, I'll go level up. That's a decent call. That's a very good call. Sure. Take all that stuff. like to save, but I can't, apparently. Well, I guess we'll have to try and... do this normally. That's 2 of 4, I believe. Oh, where's the cover? Here it is. Three. Oh no. Alrighty. Ugh, this is gonna be tougher than I want it to be. Oh wait, wrong way. I could have saved after the turret things, that would have been nice. Oh, that green light was getting weird. Taking that save, I don't care about the 50 anymore. think that's all the rocket turrets. Now we just need to look for the rocket troopers. Believe that's it. Maybe one more set here, but no, that's it. Guys, it's not bad at all.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
It's not great cover there, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Easiest boss fight ever. Now time for what some people consider the best, I consider the second best cutscene in Mass Effect 1.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
the Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Are you sure about that? It's Frogman. Jump.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
I've lost shields.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Shields!
Rip Saren.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Rex would not be that sad.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain
As if anyone would pick a Udina willingly.
You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Alrighty. Oops.
I am sovereign.
Did not mean to do that, but just for proof. Time played, 16.5 hours. And journal. Completely done. And time this is technically done. So there we go. 100%. What happens if I try and load it? Yep, okay. It's there. Alrighty. And with that, gonna end the stream for today. Hope everybody has a good day. See you around.